Welcome, everybody! Welcome to Dr. Kush's exotic Cush-Tucky Derby. We are running the Cush-Tucky Derby tonight. I just put away my I had a little blower that was helping me out with this. Well, we'll just wipe the track down manually here. We're just getting the track nice and ready for all of our horsies to run. These guys have been resting all day. They are very excited. This is one of the most, probably the most exciting hour in sports. Trademark, you can't steal that, all right? Right here in my hand, I have a list of every single race that we will be racing today. It is going to be a total of, and be prepared for this because this could go a while, 9 races. We have 9 races to get a hold of, so we got to start this thing quick. If you've never been to the Cush-Tucky Derby before, this is where we run horses and drink juleps. That's basically the whole thing. So let me say hello to the people that are here. Bootopia did not follow the rules and is now wondering where his horse is. Bootopia, you will be the last person added to this situation. I think everybody else here has a horse. So Boo, you are going to be running in the 4th race. So this is Boo, Toe. And you are going to be running with the red horse. Congratulations, Bootopia, you have made it. We may put you, Bootopia is a patron, so we will put him on a Patreon race as well. But we have a lot to get through. Okay, Bootopia, where is your horse? Your horse is in Heat 4, Lane 4. You are running, sorry, Lane 5, and you are running the red horse. All right, there we go. Can't wait for the races to begin, says Amy Beer. Amy Beer, I got you on here a few times. You got to wait, though, unfortunately. I got to say hello to the people. Here is Moose. Moose. Good to see you, Moose. Always a pleasure, my friend. Never a chore. I got you in here a couple times. Roger G, I got you in here a couple times as well. Good to see you. DC Debbie Clark, winner of the 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby. Now, she has the right attitude. This is a time for past winners and future winners to grab a drink because this is nerve-wracking. I am incredibly nervous. I'm afraid I am going to throw up all over the bar. I cannot tell you how very, very excited I am for this to go and how very nervous I am that I'm going to screw this whole thing up. So that's what we got over here. Let me say hello to our good friend, Bon Bon. Bon Bon, you are on here a couple times as well. We got your horses ready to go. Did I already say hi to Roger G? I did. Roger G, good to see you. Amy Nordstrom. Amy Nordstrom coming to us. She is one of our newest viewers. She was able to sneak a horse in at the last second. She will be in Lane 2, Heat 3, with the red horse. Amy, I know, is out in Palm Springs. Hopefully, she'll be able to watch the entire thing. The rules are, of course, if you are not here to watch your horse does not run. So you got to stick around for your horse. Kim K is in the house with Dougie G, Cocktail Lulu, and Tim. That is awesome. They're all running in the same heat. So this is going to be very intense for one of these heats when we get to see Dougie G, Cocktail Lulu, Kim K, Kyle's lawyer, and Tim all run in the very same heat. Bon Bon wondering about Tiki Caliente. That's happening in Palm Springs right now. Did we lose anybody chatting? Or am I just completely, did I just lose all of the chat? One moment. Let's just see if we lost the chat. Let's stop this. Select live source. Should be going. Activate source. Uh-oh. Did we lose chat? That would be an absolute tragedy to happen today. We don't want to lose the chat. That is really the only thing we're doing this for. Oh gosh. Activate selected. What is going on? Oh no. Okay. Well, give us a second. This isn't a Dr. Kush's Exotic Drinks race. If we do not have Dr. Kush's Exotic Chat going. Give me one moment and we will pull this back up. Sorry guys, I need that chat there. Otherwise, I'm just talking to nobody. Let's go to YouTube's here. We should be up here. Create. Go live. Scheduled stream. Oh my gosh. Scheduled stream. Here we are. Hopefully we're all here, ready to go. Give it a second. Okay, that should work. And then activate selected. Oh no. All right, well, I won't have chat there. I guess I'm gonna have to have chat somewhere else. This is an absolute nightmare scenario for what we are doing, because if we don't have chat, we could be in some real trouble here, y'all. Oh gosh. Okay. Yes, we are the chats. All right. Oh no, this is bad news. How do I pop this? Can I pop this chat out? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pop chat out. Let's see if we can make it big. We might not be able to put chat up on the screen, but I will at least be able to see it. And that, I think, is all we're going to be able to do today. Cannot believe that's happened on us on Cush-Tucky Derby Day, but alas, that is what has happened. So let's get ready for that. Okay. I have this whole thing. Give me one second. You know what? We're going to restart the chat program. This is very important that we get this going. So let's just reset chat. Let's bring it back up here again. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Select live source for YouTube. Activate source. That should bring us in. Activate that. Chat is working. No, I know. Listen, I understand you guys can all see chat. Dougie G is texting me. I understand you guys can all see chat. I need to see chat because that is how I know that we are all good. I understand chat is working. Yeah. What is that? What is Kyle doing? Yeah, thanks, Kyle. That's not the super helpfulest thing that you can be doing right now, but I do appreciate what you're doing a little bit. That's Twitch chat. Okay, you're standing right in the way of where I need to be seeing. That is my Kick chat. For some reason, okay, select live source. This one right there. Select and activate selected. It pops up. Okay, somebody chat quick. Quick. Oh no. Okay, Kyle's doing. Oh, I see chat, and it is working. Okay, God, we are back. All right. Sorry, guys. We are going to have to skip through the rest of it. We are good with chat. I can see chat. What's that? The what? Yeah, you're going to have to write me a note or something. Yeah. Okay, great. This is a disaster right from the beginning. Here we go, guys. We are going to get right into it. First of all, this is a cocktail show, so we're going to start off by making a cocktail. We're going to be making this right here is the Cush-Tucky Derby. This year is sponsored by Brando Gin, so we're going to be making a Brando Gin Julep. Originally, this cocktail was created by a guy named Tom Bullock called the St. Louis Julep. It uses gin, and that is an important part of what we're up to. So go ahead and throw in a bunch of mint, a lot of mint right into here. And then we're going to grab our grenadine. We have to get this drink done first. Otherwise, we don't get to call ourselves a cocktail show. We're going to go ahead and throw in half an ounce of some grenadine. We're going to throw in, Kyle, any chance you can shut the door so I don't have to hear myself speaking? Half an ounce of some lime juice. Don't worry, Kyle, I got it. Much better. Half an ounce of some lime juice, half an ounce of some lemon juice. Right there. We are then going to muddle this cocktail up. Give it a really good muddling. We want to keep all those mint leaves together the exact same way that we do most mint juleps. We don't want that mint going all over the place. We don't want it crushed into teeny tiny little pieces. Instead, we want the mint to stay all together so that it doesn't get into our teeth. Next thing, Brando gin. Brando gin, the gin of the Cush-Tucky Derby. Also, turns out, the gin of tiki. We're going to go ahead and pour in 2 full ounces of our gin. Now, if you want a more authentic version of the St. Louis julep, a great way to do that is do half an ounce of a London dry gin and half an ounce of some bourbon. That'll put you right in sequence with that whole thing. Next thing we need, a lot of ice. Lots and lots of ice. More ice than you think. We're going to find all the little crushy pieces. We're going to pile them right here on top. And then we're going to push it down with our very, very clean hands. Excellent. So that we have all of that ice flowing over the top. We do have a mint julep spoon. Throw this right in here. Put that ice back here so that the horses don't slip. And we're going to take my arch nemesis, a little bit of mint. We're going to do a little slapping. Shove her in. And there we have it. The Brando Motu Kentucky Cush-Tucky Derby Gin Julep. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I feel like racing now. Let's go over the rules for the Cush-Tucky Derby. This is how it's going to work. All right. We have. Oh, I got to keep this out because this has all the trotting. This is. Oh, here's my little blower thing too. We are ready to go. Okay, this is how it's going to work. We have our initial 4 heats. This was heats that anybody could sign up for, whether or not you are a Patreon, whether or not you have a special place, whatever it is, you are able to sign up for these first 4 heats. These first 4 heats have just about everybody in them. After we run those first 4 heats, we're going to take the winners of those first 4 heats. We're going to race them in one race. The top 3 in those heats, or in that final race, make it on to the final race. All right. So only one person, only one winner from the first 4 heats will not make it onto the final. Then we have our 3 Patreon races. So if you are a patron of this show, you got yourself onto the Patreon battle. We have 3 different races in that. First of all, we have the race that we're calling Shawnee P like a racehorse. Shawnee P like a racehorse. That's our first one. Second one is called Hufflepuff. The Hufflepuff race. And then the third one is called Behind the Bar. Behind the Bar. Those are our 3 final races. The winners of each of those will also make it to the final. And then at that point, we will run a final race. The winner of that will be crowned the 2025 winner of the Cush-Tucky Derby. And every time you show up on screen, just like we do with the husbands, every time the husbands show up, the winners of the 2024 Cush-Tucky Derbies, just like DCW Clark, winner of the 2025 Cush-Tucky Derby, 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby, maybe I'm giving some stuff away, a 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby, you will get that. I will also, finally, I will send all of you guys a glass. I know I've been saying I'm going to do that for a while. We wanted to wait until after this one, so we will send our glasses out to DCW Clark, to the husbands, and to the rest of them. So let's get into this very first race. I think it's important that we have our julep, and we know who our racers are. This first race contains some of the biggest names in Dr. Kush history. All right. In lane 1, if you were able to attend the Tiki Oasis, Arizona, you will know a lot of these people's names. This is the Flamingo race. We're going to start off in lane 1 with the orange horse. That is going to be ridden by Tim K. Oh my goodness. In lane 2, You know him. You love him. He is always in the place to be. This is going to be run by Dougie G. In the third race, or in the third lane, with the beautiful purple horse, married to Dougie G. This is Cocktail Lulu in lane 3. In lane 4, we have nobody. So we're going to skip lane 4. In lane 5, we met her this year at Tiki Oasis, but we've known her for a while. She lives large in our hearts in the using the white horse. This is going to be Amy Beer. Oh my gosh. And finally, one of the villains of our show has sued me multiple times. I can only assume. I don't check that mailbox all that much, so I assume there's a couple waiting for me using, oh gosh, another purple horse. Well, with your black heart, this is Kyle's lawyer, Kim K, running instead of the purple horse, the black horse. Unless, Kim K, you would prefer to run the red horse, let me know almost instantly. Otherwise, you're going to be running the black horse. I'll put them both here waiting for you. This is a huge race. This is a huge, huge race. Okay, Cocktail Lulu say bring it on. Will somebody tell me if Kim K wants the red one or the black one? Quickly. Okay, we're going in. We're putting the red one in. Oh, you know what? We're putting the black one in there. We said black first. It's going to be the black horse. Okay. This is a huge race. Let me show you guys our angles. This, of course, is the announcer angle. This is not, yeah, okay, black horse. Okay, this is, of course, this angle. You're not going to need this angle a lot. We're going to put these guys down. This right here is going to show you a neck and neck race. As the horses go in, the first ones to go in will pop up their little numbers. That's how we know we won. We're going to have to, if we have to go to a photo finish, it will be down to Kyle to decide. If you guys disagree with what I'm saying, Kyle will decide all photo finishes. He has one of those photographic memories, so I assume he has photo finish capabilities. And then there is our newly installed overhead cam. That is going to get you right next to the action. You're going to be able to see every bit of this, and right here is going to be you able to see as all of these guys pop up. Now, I don't know how many times we'll be able to use all of these camera angles, but we're going to try and use them as much as possible. This, my friends, is the first race of the Cush-Tucky Derby 2025. That sound means that the horses are ready. This is a big one. On the count of go, we're going to let these horses go. Remember, it is Tim K in orange, Dougie G in blue, Lulu with purple, Amy Beer with white, and Kim K, black heart, black horse. Here we go. On the count of 3, on the count of go, 1, 2, 3, go! Here we go. They are off. It looks like Dougie G takes a commanding lead up at the first, but will he be able to hold on to the lead? We don't know. The orange horse is coming up quick. It looks like Dougie G is going to absolutely run away with this. Dougie G with the blue horse takes number 1. Number 2, we had Kim K comes in. For some reason, the purple horse doesn't want to go in. There we go. Purple horse made it. There is it. And unfortunately, we'll wait for the black horse to finish. It's getting caught on something. We're going to have to check the black horse. Have to check the black horse for some sort of performance-enhancing drugs. I've never seen a horse go backwards like that. We're just going to give this a quick little go. That is, unfortunately, how the Cush-Tucky Derby goes sometimes, guys. Sometimes the horses just don't want to run. Oh, look how fast it's going now. Yep, here we go. We got one more lawsuit coming in. Kim K is going to sue. And let's see if it's just a black horse on that one, because that would be, see how the red horse runs. All right, we're experiencing just a touch of some stickiness right there. Kyle, what I'm going to need from you is stat. I'm going to need a paper towel. Don't know exactly how that happened, but we ran into just a little stickiness here at the end of lane 6. We're going to make sure that that is all wiped down. Oof. There we go. Thank you, Kyle. Black horse needs a practice run. Yeah, we're gonna let the black horse run a practice one in lane 6. We're gonna give him just a little wipe down. We're gonna wipe down. Kyle wetted this for me, which was not exactly what I needed, but I do enjoy it. We're gonna let black horse run one more time. Ooh, black horse is having a real tough day, guys. A really tough day with the black horse. Okay, the black horse runs again. Let's put it over here, see how it's running. Black horse running well on all lanes. I think we're in a good spot. All right, the winner of the first heat, moving on to our elimination heat in the 5th race, is Dougie G with the blue horse. There we go. We have figured it out. We're going to keep all these horses on the track so that they don't touch the bar at all. I think that might be a really good thing to do. Wow, Dougie G, tell us how you're feeling, buddy. You have made it into one of the finales. This should be a huge day for you. Hopefully you're feeling that. All right, let's get into our second race. Uh-oh, we got already name calling going on out here, calling loser Dougie G. Dougie G absolutely blew the competition out of there. I don't know how the black horse would have done if it could have run, but it doesn't matter because, of course, Dougie G was going to win that one all the time. Okay, race number 2. Wow. That was exciting. And also, I feel horrible about it. So let's get into number 2. Race number 2. Race number 2, you may know him from your dreams because he is most likely sleeping while you are awake. In lane number 1 with the red horse, we have Moose. There we go. Moose, you are in lane number 1 in this one. Nicest guy on the internet. Absolutely deserves to have won a Cush-Tucky Derby. Could not pull it off last year. Gave away his horse. But you know him. You love him. This is, in the blue horse, lane number 2, Shawnee P. Well done, Shawnee P. Somewhat new to the show. Did not know their name until just the other day when they wrote it to me. You might know him from from My Bourbon podcast, a podcaster that knows a lot about whiskey. Will his whiskey knowledge translate into horse knowledge with the white horse right here? This is Perry from My Bourbon podcast. There we go. Right there. Not My Bourbon podcast, somebody else's bourbon podcast. All right. I don't see that he is here. He has not said anything, but he promised he would. Listen, that's what dads do. They promise, but do they show up? This horse is given, the orange horse is going to my dad, Glenn Cushman. Now, if he does not say anything, we're going to take him right out of the running, unfortunately. I promise everybody that's how that works. Next, right here, we don't know what it stands for, but this is the OG. In the purple horse, we got Roger G right there, Roger G. And finally, in lane number 6. What else do I say? Lane number 6. You know him. You love him. He knows you. And he loves Tiki. This is Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom, you're running lane number 6. Glenn, are you here? Let me just text him real quick, just see if he's here. Oh, he says he's watching. Says he's watching, but he's not chatting for some reason. I probably can't get to it. Okay. Anyway, he is here. He's texting me. He's letting me know. This right here is our race. In lane number 1, we have Espen in the red. In lane number 2, we have Shawnee in the blue. In lane number 3, we have Perry with white. In lane number 4, we have Glenn in orange. In lane number 5, we have Roger G in purple. In lane number 6, we have Tiki Tom. Are we ready? The black horse struggled last time in lane number 6. It's been cleaned. It has been wiped down. Let's just give everybody a quick little blow down here. Nice and dry on the board. Yeah, this is, yes, Bonbon, this is all the dudes. No girls allowed in this race. This is all dudes all the time. These guys show up often. And they're ready. Okay, that right there is the sound of us starting heat number 2. Are we ready? Black horse looks like it's looking for a little revenge on this one. On the count of this is working. 1 second, I need that horse sound. It's not working. Here we go. Plenty of batteries. Is that for animals? Where did I put that in? Animals. Okay, here we go. And they're off. There we go. Black horse seems like it's got a little speed, but it's gonna be the blue. The blue horse in lane number 2 is absolutely the horse to catch, but could it be Glenn with the orange horse? I don't know. It looks like Shawnee P. Shawnee P could take it. Shawnee P. Oh God, I forget to put this down. Shawnee P takes first. It's gonna go to Espen in red with a second. Black horse did finish, but did not finish fast enough. Unfortunately, whew, that was terrifying. It did end up working out, and it looks like Shawnee P has a chance to make it to the finals this year. He's been to the finals before. Can he make it to the finals again? And Abry is very excited that the black horse is back. My goodness. Let's take a little sipperoo. Give this a little wash. There we go. Black horse is back, and we are ready to go. Boy, that is exciting. So far in the finals, it's going to be Dougie G in blue and Sean in blue. So I'm going to need you guys to fight that out. So if you guys don't mind talking about it right now, which horse you want, because both you can't have blue. Let's get into our next race. We have a lot of races. We're 2 out of 9 so far, so we have a lot to go. All right. Winner of the 2024 Cush-Tucky Derby, taking the horse that's won every time so far. Will it win in a different lane? This right here is Michael Husband in lane 1. Put that down. In lane 2, the newest addition to the Cush Tender Cushies family. Hanging out in Palm Springs, where I believe they run horses, I assume. So maybe she knows something. The red horse in lane 2, the winningest lane so far, is going to be Amy Nordstrom. Big lane to be in. Will it continue to go forward? Sometimes lanes just run a little fast. In lane number 3, we have nobody. In lane number 4, winner of the 2024 Cush-Tucky Derby. That's right, co-winner, going up against her husband, Stephanie Husband, in lane number 4 with the white horse. In lane number 5. Now, I don't see him. Hopefully, he will show up before the race starts. You may hope that you win, but you might be forlorn if you lose. It is Forlorn Hope in lane number 5 with the orange horse, and in lane number 6. He is the man. Despite being the boy, This right here in lane number 6 is Scotty da Man da Boy. Came up with that last night. I was pretty proud of myself. Okay. Sip. Feeling good? Calm down. Am I talking? Oh, yeah, put these down. Thank you. I thought Kyle was telling me to calm down. Okay, whew. Forlorn Hope is here, so Forlorn Hope will run. Forlorn Hope will run. These are down. We're going to see who wins this in the... this is a pretty expansive winner's circle going on here. We have 2 different horses that have won this race. Ready to go. You know what this sound is. That is the sound of the horsies looking to run. It's, as Peyton Husband says, this is husband v. husband. It is riders up. Good to see you, UF Mark. Forlorn is being given DC Debbie Clark vibes. DC won this thing in 2023. Will the vibes even count? Will the vibes work? Here we go. Oh my gosh, and they are off. There is nobody running in the 3rd lane. Oh my gosh, it looks like in the Forlorn Hope is taking the lead. An early lead right there, but now in comes this lane with Amy Nordstrom in the red. Seems like lane 2 is running incredibly fast. That is going to be Amy Nordstrom, new to the show, new to the winner's circle. She will end up making it into the very final. The final person to come in, unfortunately, did end up being Forlorn Hope. He had hope at first, but the Forlorn really kicked in there at the end. He did not finish that race very well. Yeah, there we go. So Amy Nordstrom, congratulations. You are going to be in our elimination match at the end of the first 4. Yes, everybody's sending their poor horses directly to the glue factory. It is an awful, awful thing to have happen to a horse, but I guess that is what happens. All right. This next race contains some of the longest standing cushies that have ever been. This is our final non-Patreon race. So let's get into it. In lane number 1, allowed behind the bar right here. This is our good friend, Abry. Abry is going to end up in lane number 1, running in the fastest heat, or in the fastest lane so far. You know him. You see his name after this all the time because he creates the music for Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. He is running the fastest lane with the slowest horse. This is our good friend Keith running the black horse. This is amazing. Wow. Okay. There we go. Right over here. The mascot of Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks, the energy that we want to bring every time we can, anytime we go anywhere, running with our purple horse. This is Bonbon. Bonbon running in lane number 3, which has been running fairly fast so far. Already in her lane. Winner of the 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby. This right here, the white horse. DC, Debbie Clark. There we go. And a very late addition wearing the number 21 because he was added at the very last second. In lane number 5, we have the red horse, Bootopia. Okay, we got Craig yelling for Bonbon. This is going to be a big moment for Bonbon. This would be a big moment for anybody. These are, like I said, some of the longest standing cushies. Some of you even came to my classes when it wasn't online, when it used to be you had to like get into a subway and go see me, and you know, I could slip you free drinks and that kind of thing. This is a big grudge match, I feel like. I think maybe a little hate would help this whole thing out. So just for the next like 20 seconds, hate each other. Nobody is running in the 6th lane. The 6th lane has been running slow. Put these down. Thank you. These are now down. I'm going to forget that every time, hopefully. Hopefully we're good. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dang, these are my cushy friends. Okay, well, you don't have to hate anybody. Maybe just a touch of dislike for a moment. So I'm seeing Avery saying, watch out, red is coming through. Bootopia coming for red. I don't know why, Avery, you are going to be the orange horse, so I don't know what you're looking for red for. Orange, you're the orange horse there, Avery, so be prepared for that. Lane 6 does suck. It's not running today. Here we go. Final race of the initial portion of this very long show. And they're off! With a commanding lead, we have Bonbon. Bonbon is absolutely running away with it at this point, but can she keep it up? Bonbon goes. Bonbon in purple is going to take it. It looks like unless she gets caught up somewhere. Bonbon takes the win. Bonbon followed by Avery with the orange horse. Then we have DC Debbie Clark, winner of the 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby, followed by our red horse, which is Bootopia. And then unfortunately the black horse. The black horse almost didn't finish. I feel like it's feeling all the hate from everybody at this point. Poor black horse. Poor Keith. Keith, you have been knocked out, but that means that we have a winner here in Bonbon. Now, Amy right there. Okay. Now, I'm seeing a bit of a pattern. This is a bit of a pattern so far. First of all, lane 6, not great. Does that mean we have 4 horses? So we'll be running horses in lanes 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, and 1. In this next one, we're just gonna randomly. What do we randomly pick that? Okay, Dougie G said he was keeping the blue. So Dougie, you won in that first one. We're gonna put you in lane 1. So Dougie G is going to be in lane 1 right there. In lane 2, Shawnee, we're going to give you the red horse. I feel like for some reason, Shawnee might like the red horse. Shawnee P in here. In the next one, we have, Amy Nordstrom already has the red horse. Never mind. Shawnee, we're going to give you the white horse. Congratulations, Shawnee. You have the red horse. Oh, sorry, you have the white horse. Sean, you have the white horse. You're going to be in lane 3 right there. And then in lane 4, we have Amy. And then Bonbon, you are in lane 5. We've taken out the 2 fastest lanes. This is how this one is going to go. Does not matter who wins first place. Does not matter. It only matters who comes in last place. The last place finisher of this race will not, how much, oh my gosh, we're so close out of time, will not be going on to the final round. All right? The last place winner will not be going on to the final round. So if you are one of these horses, if you are Dougie G, if you are Shawnee P, if you are Amy Nordstrom, or if you are Bonbon, there's a good chance, 3 and 4 chances you're going to make it into the very final race. This is a big one. It doesn't matter if you win the whole thing. Only matters if you come in last. All right. Last place, directly to the glue factory. Bonbon, just happy to be running. That's the kind of energy we love. Here we go. The elimination match. And they're off. It looks like, oh my gosh, we have a 3-horse race. It looks like lane number 1 with Dougie G is absolutely falling apart. It looks like Bonbon could take the lead. Could the lane number 1 ever do it? No, it looks like we had whoever was white. Shawnee P takes first. Bonbon takes second. And it looks like we have Amy Nordstrom taking third. And that means, unfortunately, Dougie G, you have been eliminated. Eliminated in a big way. Let's say it all together. Eliminated, Dougie G. I'm sorry to see that. That means in our final rounds, the final race, the big full Cush-Tucky Derby, we are going to have Shawnee P, Amy Nordstrom, and Bonbon. Those are 3 people racing for the finals. That is going to be an awful lot of fun. We have some old blood, some new blood, and we have some blue blood in the fact that Shawnee P has technically won this race before, but gave his horse away. Will it happen again? All right. Those are the initial races. We have 15 minutes to get through the next 4 huge races. All right. These are our Patreon battles. All right. So I want to thank everybody that is a Patreon of mine. I know that my Patreon stream is often lacking. All right. I understand that. I don't know how Patreon works. I'm just trying my very best to keep this channel alive. The only way I know how to do it was with Patreon. So, this is one of the perks. If you are one of my patrons, you get to run a second race at Dr. Cush's exotic Cush-Tucky Derby. I've named all 3 of these races. All right, all 3 of these races. The first one is called Shawnee P Like a Racehorse. All of the people in this match, in this race, have been helped out in some way by Shawnee P. All right, so this is how it works. With the orange horse in lane 1, Shawnee P gave away his horse at the last second last year. This is going to be with the orange horse, Michael Husband. Michael Husband is a winner of the Cush-Tucky Derby, and thus, that's what happened. He gave it away. Shawnee P gave it away. In lane number 2 with the purple horse. Now this is where it gets real weird. So some of you submitted 2 different versions of horses, but some of them had next to them written by Shawnee P. So Sean picked these horses for Cocktail Lulu with the purple horse in lane 2, the winningest lane of the day. Shawnee P picked for Lulu. He also picked for DC Debbie Clark. He said that in lane 3 with the white horse, he thought DC Debbie Clark could win this entire thing. Wow. In lane number 6, we're going to put you in lane number 5 instead. In lane number 5 over here, I think lane number 6 is just running a little slow. In lane number 5, he also helped this person out last year by giving away a horse. They are co-winners. They are going against each other this year. This, with the black horse, is going to be our good friend Stephanie Husband. And I can't run Shawnee P Like a Racehorse without at least giving Shawnee P a chance to beat everybody. Was this a double cross? Was this truly Shawnee P being the nicest guy on the internet? We have Shawnee P with the blue horse running in lane number 4. Sean P helped every single person in this race, and now we are running the race that we're calling Shawnee P Like a Racehorse. Are we ready? This is a big one. This one I've been waiting for a while. All right. Whew. I am nervous. Sean deserves a picture in the Cush-Tucky Derby Hall of Fame. Couldn't agree more. He has a whole race named after him, however, this time. I have a feeling that this race will be raced many, many more times in the future. This race is called Shawnee P Like a Racehorse. Let's see how we do it. Shawnee P Like a Racehorse, and they are off. Oh my gosh, coming right out of it is the purple lane. This lane number 2 is an absolute beast. I cannot believe how this is going. We have Cocktail Lulu. Looks like she's stopping though. It looks like it could come down to it. Oh, just at the last second she found it. In the orange horse was Michael Husband, but the winner of Shawnee P Like a Racehorse was not Shawnee P. Instead, that was going to go right to our good friend, Cocktail Lulu. Shawnee P., one more person that owes you their entire Cush-Tucky Derby career. Cocktail Lulu got there because you picked for her lane number two with the purple horse. Wow. Yeah, Shawnee P is already apologizing to DC. It looks like, DC, winner of the 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby, has been completely knocked out of contention. We love you, DC. We'll never forget your year of 2023 when you won, but unfortunately, you will not win it this year. All right. This race is called Hufflepuff. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a bit of a Potterhead. I'm of that age. I feel like Harry Potter and I are the exact same age. I think we're off by a month or so. So I grew up with that. And the one class, the one school, the one, what do you call it? The groupings you didn't want to be in. You wanted, of course, be in Ravenclaw. That's the best one. Obviously, that's the smart kids. Then there's whatever Harry Potter was, or whatever Draco was, and then whatever was left is the Hufflepuffs. The Hufflepuffs. So I didn't have a real place for you. Houses, yes. Oh, there's Paul Bellamaro. I've been wondering where this guy is. Hey, Paul. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, Gambling Commission just opened up an investigation into Lane 2. We should figure that out. Yeah, Lane 2 does seem like it's going a little slick. But that is how it goes. All right. In lane number 1 for the Hufflepuff race, everybody that I couldn't find another place for, this is going to be Amy Beer. New to meeting in real life, but old in our hearts. In lane number 2, who's it going to be? You know, we'll skip lane number 2 for right now. In lane number 3, our very good friend, he's been up all night, or maybe he went to sleep and woke up again. This is our good friend, Moose, in lane number 3. Lane number 3 has won before. Over here in lane number 4, Roger G. Roger, hopefully you're still watching. You are in lane number 4. Lane number 4 seems like it's running pretty quick at this point. Not the fastest, but not so bad. In lane number 5, not the boy, the man, Scotty, the man, the boy, in lane number 5. Oh, dang. In lane number 6, with the blue horse. You know him, you love him. You might not like lane 6, but it could come back and treat us all to something. This is Tiki Tom. Tiki Tom. Hopefully you can run it. Now, lane 2 has, I think, won most of them. Who do we have in lane number 2? I don't know if this is going to cause a stir. I don't know what this is going to cause. Probably a ruckus. But this is going to be with the orange horse. One of the only people that requested an orange horse. Dougie G. Dougie G in lane number 3. This is huge. Will we end up having Dougie G versus Lulu? Will one of them end up winning the whole Cush-Tucky Derby? Will they all lose to Bonbon? Could newcomer Amy Nordstrom absolutely take it? Or finally, all we've been looking for from the very beginning is for a Shawnee P victory. That's all we've been looking for. Let's see if we can get it done. This is the Hufflepuff race. Let's just get a quick blow of all the races. Wow. This is a huge one. We're running out of time. And they're off. Oh my gosh, coming into purple is a huge Amy Beer lead. It looks like the lane 6 is running very fast, but you got caught up. No, Tiki Tom, you were so good. Here comes Red. It looks like Red could take the whole thing. That is going to be an Aspen win. Aspen. Blowing the track or adding sand. Yeah, I don't know why these guys are getting caught over here. It looks like we have the beast of Norway. We have Espen. This lane 6 is an absolute disgrace. What's happening here? There's just a little bit there. All right, well, I'm sorry to everybody that is running in lane 6. It looks like this might not be your year. I don't have any way to figure that out. But in lane number 3 with the win, we have Moose. That is Moose right there. Oh, not that one. Moose. Moose has done it. All right. These next 3 are running in 3. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked how much this means. There we go, Espen. You are running in the final race. This is a huge one with the red horse. You are absolutely killing it. All right, we didn't have that many people left to run. This last race for our the Patreon races is going to be called Behind the Bar. There are a few of you that are absolutely financially keeping this bar alive. All of you are keeping this bar alive by showing up. The people in here keep it alive, but some of you are allowed behind the bar. These 3 are the only 3 running. They are allowed behind the bar. There we go, right there. In lane number 1 with the orange horse, we have our good friend Abry. In lane number 2 with in the fastest horse with the fastest lane with the slowest horse, we have Keith. And in lane number 3, the patron saint of Dr. Cush's exotic drinks, we have Bonbon. This is a small race, but they are a big part of Dr. Cush's exotic drinks. And away we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, Black takes a commanding lead right off the top, but it looks like he could be slowing down a little bit. Will Avery come around the side? Oh, we gotta put these down. Will Avery come around the side? No, it looks like there is nobody that can catch old Keith Daniel, the music man himself. It looks like Keith takes it. We have Keith making it to the very final round of the Cush-Tucky Derby. My God, can you believe it? Can you absolutely believe it? This, yes, the Tiki Tom household is filing a complaint. If you wouldn't mind, please get in touch with Kim K. She is already suing me. Just make it a whole, class action suit. And if you can, sue Parker Brothers too, because it's the stupid game's fault. I don't know why that happened. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to roll for dice. So let me find my dice real quick. Oh gosh. Kyle, I need dice. I don't know where my dice are. I have thousands of them. I don't know where they are. Can you please bring me a dice? We are going to roll to see where everybody's going to go. That's the only fair way to do this, completely by chance. We have 6 racers that are left in the Cush-Tucky Derby. I just need 1 square dice there, Kyle. 1, as we call it in Dungeons and Dragons. I need 1d6. 1d6. I should have my bag of dice somewhere. I have like a huge bag of dice. Oh, thank you. Goodness gracious, Kyle. Thank you. Kyle. Oh, great. This is a great dice, too. Wow, this is a good one. It has, this is going to be the 6 right here. We have, just so everybody knows, we have that's going to be a 1 right there. This is going to be a 3, a 2, a 4, a 6, and a 5. Let's start with the very top. Rolling for whatever lane he wants. This is going to be with the blue horse, Shawnee P. Can you guys, let's see. How do I do this? Oh, right here. Shawnee P. Shawnee P rolls lane number 3. That, my friends, is a great lane. It has won today. It has won tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, a newcomer to the show, Amy Nordstrom, is rolling for her lane. Now, the only one she can't take is lane number 3. So you can't do that. Oh, let's put it down here. Lane number 5 for Amy Nordstrom. Amy Nordstrom is in the red horse. right there. Okay, Bonbon has 1-1, so let's roll for Bonbon. Nope, let's keep it on camera, please. Bonbon takes lane number 2. That is huge for Bonbon. In lane number, can't do 3, can't do 2, can't do 2 again, 4. In lane number 4, can't have the purple horse, so we're going to give you the orange horse. Yes, we're going to give you the orange horse. That is going to be Cocktail Lulu. Cocktail Lulu is in this whole thing. We have lane number 1 and lane number 6. Let's see. Moose, will you get 1 or 6? You got lane number 1, Moose. So we're going to give you the white horse. And that is going to put Keith, slowest horse, slowest lane. That, unfortunately, guys, that unfortunately is the luck of the draw. So let me just write down so that I know exactly who I'm rooting for. In lane 1, SP with, or sorry, in lane, lane 2 is Sean P. No. Lane 2 is Bonbon. Bon, purple. In lane number 1, we said that was Moose with white. In lane number 3, we had Shawnee P with blue. In lane number 4, who did I give lane number 4 to? That was a Lulu with orange. In lane number 5 with red, we have Moose. No, lane number 5. Oh, that's Amy. Nord. And that's red. And in lane number 6, we have Keith. And that's black. Wow. It all comes down to this, folks. We're 2 minutes over, 3 minutes over. But what kind of show would it be if we did not finish off the Cush-Tucky Derby without the actual Cush-Tucky Derby race itself? This is for all the marbles. We have 2 former winners in the house. They did not make it to the finals. That is fine. They will live in their past glories. We have the husbands, winners of the 2023 Cush-Tucky, or winners of the 2024 Cush-Tucky Derby. We have legacy winner DC Debbie Clark, of the winner of the 2023 Cush-Tucky Derby, who will be joining the winner's circle for this Kentucky Derby. Will it be in lane number 1 with the white horse Moose? Will it be in lane number 2, Bonbon with the purple horse? In lane number 3, Shawnee P with the blue horse. Lane number 4, Lulu with the orange horse. That's right. Lane number 5, newcomer Amy with the red horse, or could it be dark horse Black? Keith Austin with the black horse, the music man himself. One more drink. And here we go. Wow. I am exhausted. I am scared. I am nervous. I have to pee a little bit. And here we go. We are off. White takes a commanding lead right at the back. That is Espen. That is Moose. Could Moose come from with never having won from lane 1 before? Could Moose do it? Moose is going so fast. It couldn't be Moose. Oh my gosh! At the last second, it looks like it's gonna be Bonbon. Out of nowhere, it looked like it was gonna be Moose coming from right behind. No way! I thought that was Moose all the way, and then from lane number 2, as fast as she could go, that was Bonbon. Oh my God! This is why we run horses, everybody. This is why we have the Cush-Tucky Derby. This is everything. Welcome to the show, everybody. Winner of the 2025 Cush-Tucky Derby, Bonbon, everybody. Wow, that came so close. I really thought I really thought that was going to be Moose coming all the way from lane 1. Moose, you had it all the way. Nothing to be embarrassed about that, man. That was amazing. Wow, we're going to be watching that replay for years to come. I cannot believe it looked like right off the jump, Moose was going to sprint through this whole thing. And Moose, oh, the agony of defeat, buddy. You wake up to get here. Oh, you were so close. Man, Bon. Who was in lane 3? I forget who was in lane 3. Who was the blue horse? I threw the paper. give me that paper bag. What'd I do with it? Oh, there it is. Who was in lane number 3? Shawnee P. Shawnee P almost took that, so it was as close as it could be. It went Moose all the way, and then coming up neck and neck, we had Bon versus Shawnee P versus Moose. And at the very last second, Bon falls into the winner's circle. Congratulations, winner of the 2025 Cush-Tucky Derby, Bon. Wow. This turned out better than I thought it did. Even though the chat didn't work, even though I talked fast and I got it done late, we did it. Bon wants to share it with Moose and Shawnee P. I love that sentiment. Unfortunately, I can't call all 3 of you winners. It will just take too long in the beginning. Congratulations. Wow. Congratulations to winner of the 2025 Cush-Tucky Derby, Bon. This was huge. Look at everything going in the chat. My goodness, it's like an absolute party. We're going crazy. People are calling for Moose. Congratulations to Ben. We love Ben. She did it. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix lane 6 by next year. We might take this thing apart, or you know what? I think it costs like $20. We might buy a new one because it might be late. Okay. Whoa! Wow, that was a ton of fun. Bon gives her victory speech here. She says, "Thanks, friends." Bon, I'll send you this list. I think you already have everything I was going to send everybody else, but I'll send you another cup. Everybody else that has won a Cush-Tucky Derby in the past, be expecting your cups here in the next week because that is what winners get. We have done it again, guys. It'll be another whole year until we have another Cush-Tucky Derby. In the meanwhile, don't forget to show up to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. We do classes here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. These classes will always remain free, but if you can't help out, we have a Patreon. The Patreon, the one thing that the Patreon does, it does get you an extra horse. And without that extra horse, that's not true. Bon would have been in even without the extra horse. So watch anyway, hang out, be friends, be happy, be horses, and we will here we go guys. We will not be here on Tuesday. I have a gig, so we will be here on Wednesday and Thursday next year. Congratulations to, look at Bon even looking out for me now. Bon, you have yourself a party tonight. You deserve it. To Shawnee P, to Moose, to Amy, new to the party. Amy, you should be proud of yourselves. To Lulu, who came close. To Keith, just by the luck of the dice, found a way to find himself with the slowest horse in the slowest lane. We still appreciate you, buddy. That was amazing. No shame in losing to Bon. No shame in any of this. I will see you guys on Wednesday for more Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. I can't believe what we just witnessed. That's the most exciting. Yeah, where's the after party? We're going to Hollywood. Here we go. All right, guys. Until next time, thank you so much, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Don't forget, yeah, we got a Patreon, we got a Venmo, we got a whole thing. Please tell your friends about this show so the people like Peyton can show up. We love new people showing up here all the time so that we can find people like that. And if you can't do that, show up when we have shows. We have Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for the most part at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That is all I got. Until next time, goodbye.
Dr. Jingle.